Good Saturday afternoon, Moose Tube fans. Lone Moose here. I got a package in the mail today, and I want to open it here in front of you guys. This is going to be the first of a two-part video on this little thing I got today, and it actually came from Slovakia. Now, I know you've seen my reviews I've done before on the craft holsters, and I think I said they come out of Croatia. Well, actually, I think it's now Slovakia, now that I'm paying attention to the box. They sent me a new holster to review for the channel. So this is now my very first ever sponsored video, if I can figure out how to get into the box. Open here. Well, I don't see anything else. We'll just do it this way. There we go. So yes, big shout out and a thank you to my friend Al at Craft Holsters. When I did my first video reviews, I sent them copies of it. Told them they could use it however they wanted to in their advertising and their website, because I really like their holsters so much. And we're going to today again be talking about my Bersa TPR9C. See that if you can see through there, magazine is out, so pistol is safe to handle. So they said that if I would be willing to do another review for them, an honest review, not an automatic, hey, this is great and wonderful, an honest review, they would send me one, any one I wanted for the Bersa. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do a quality review, let you know what I think of how well it's built, made, how it fits, and so on. And then I'm going to wear it for a couple of weeks. And that's where part 2 of the video series comes in. It's going to be my review after having worn the holster for a couple of weeks. You know, I told you guys before, I like to carry my Bersa. It is made in Argentina, which a lot of people, yeah, what a piece of junk. No, it's not. This is a sweet shooting machine. It's a heavy, high steel, very little plastic, which I like a good chunk of steel. That's just me personally. So let's take a look at the holster. They basically gave me a choice of about 3 or 4 different styles, and so I picked the inside the waist, because I carry a lot of inside the waist holsters. They asked me what color. I told them I wanted it in the brown color here, and they said, okay, that's fine, we could ship you a black one today, but if you want brown, we'll get you brown. These guys really do work with you very, very well. So, you know, it's a pretty simple. It's no Kydex. I don't see any plastic on here at all. Nice metal step. Let's see how it fits the pistol. Because when you order pistols from them, you order them based, let me drop the hammer, on the particular pistol. So, and like all holsters, you know, you're going to have to stretch it a little bit till it fits, because they do a thing called a wet mold. That's how they make it. They take a pistol, they wrap it in plastic, and shape the leather to the pistol, and then they do the stitching. When it dries out, it's going to shrink a little bit, so you're going to have to stretch it, and that's true of every brand new holster you get. So let's take a little look around it. I mean, when I put the snap together, nice stout snap. Hold it upside down, so make sure I don't drop it while I'm doing this. Pistol is not coming out. Even when you drop it, it's not coming out. Now, I don't know how well this is going to focus. You see how the stitching is here. And I've actually been watching a lot of leathercraft videos in the last month or two, because one of the things I'm thinking about doing as I get into retirement, I used to do leather work when I was in my teens and early 20s, is start doing it again. So I'm again now familiar with a lot of this, but the stitching, very well done. No loose ends on the string that I can see. I did a really good job burnishing and dyeing the edge of this. The clip is just a metal clip that will fit over the belt, and I'll show you that in a minute when I put it on. But again, it's stitched, and this is the clip that slides down into the metal backing that's riveted, so that clip's not going to come out of there. In fact, that clip is very tight right now. And again, it will work its way loose as we use it. But I'm really liking this. A lot, as a matter of fact. It's a very clean design. Now, I know a lot of the young guys and everybody, they like the Kydex and all this stuff because it looks cool, you know, it looks tactical. But really, what do you want a holster to do? You want a holster that you can safely carry a firearm. You want a holster that's going to take care of your firearm. And a holster that looks good. Now, like I said, I'm an old fart. I like leather. I really like leather a lot. So let me pause this, put it on, and see if I can get the camera to give you a view of how that goes. And I just noticed this was in the box too. A small break-in kit. And in this kit is break-in liquid, a wool dauber, and a microfiber cloth. Let's see what it is. Nice little resealable pouch. A little dauber. And there's some liquid. 1/3 of an ounce, 10 milliliters. Cloth and instruction. Apply the break-in liquid to the parts of your holster that need to be loosened. Use the wool dauber to spread the liquid and let it soak it. Stretch the leather to loosen the fit, or place the gun in a plastic bag inside the holster by force. Let it dry overnight. Leather will retain adjusted fit. Then use the microfiber cloth to polish. Cool! That's neat. I don't remember if I got one of those the first holster order or not, but this is a nice thing. Now, as you saw, it just took one little snug push, and the pistol went into the holster. So excuse me, right now I don't think I need this, but definitely hang on to it. And if I do and have to use it, then you guys will get to see that too. So let me get the camera set up on the tripod in position and see what I can do to show you how this fits the old man. Okay, folks, got it on. So far, didn't feel too bad. You know, one of the things that you have to take into consideration is this Bersa is thick. Okay, a lot of the concealed carry pistols that a lot folks use are thinner, so you know it does ride into the yeah, I might have to use a little bit of that stretching fluid in there. There we go. So inside the waist, you know, you're putting more pressure against your body. So you need to know that right up front. Now that's okay, and you can see it can set straight up. I like to cant mine forward a little bit, and that clip allows for that to happen. Okay, it's in there good and solid. It's not coming out unless I release that thumb catch, which you just saw. So yeah, so far it rides good. This was actually the second filming of this. I had to put on a white t-shirt so you wouldn't see my fat old man belly. But I mean, so far it feels good. Like I said, I'm going to be wearing it for a couple of weeks, giving a thorough trial. You know, wear it while I'm driving, while I'm working, when I go in the stores. And so in about 2 weeks I will give you version 2 of this, which will give you an actual review of how well the holster feels, comfort level for wearing, and of course, you know, it doesn't, again, it's the size of this pistol. It's going to imprint a little bit. It has nothing to do with the holster. That's simply the size of this Bersa. And again, it's 13-1. So if you want to carry 14 rounds of 9mm on you, you're going to have something that's a little bit more chunky than these little 6, 7, or 8 shot slimlines that are single stack. That's just the way it goes. But I like this so far. In fact, I'm going to be going to the store here after a while, so that's going to be its first test run. So I appreciate everyone taking the time to watch this. I will put a link below to Craft Holsters. Please check them out. As I said at the beginning, you know, this is a sponsored video, but my agreement with them is I give an honest review. What I like, what I don't like. You know, there's no sugarcoating to it. So appreciate everyone taking the time. Please hit the like and subscribe button. That's what keeps me making more videos for you guys. Be safe out there. You know, COVID's still crazy. Better days will be coming, but in the interim, you know the 6 things you need to do. So I'm not going to beat that dead horse, but please stay safe, folks. This is Lone Moose out, and I will see y'all in 2 weeks with the follow-up review.